Hello and welcome back to Crochet at My House. So I haven't been here for quite a while. I was away and then some other things were going on, but I am back now and I have a video. Today is a yarn shop video about Woolies down in Dumfries and a yarn haul from there as well. So here I'm showing some of the yarn in the shop in Dumfries called Woolies. This is where the window is. She had just gotten yarn delivered, hence the box here. She's got a great variety and all these little circles that are hanging at the cube shelving tell you what the yarns are. She's got a great variety. Here we've got one of the, in the middle of the floor, stands. She's got some nice stuff. I love the little pumpkins that are sitting here just below this whole stack of shelves, which as you can see are packed to the rafters. I've also got a few folders there with patterns. And another cute stand in the middle here with a whole mixture of different yarns on it. Then moving over to here you see all of the crochet hooks and knitting needles on the little stand there. Right next to that is a whole section of the larger balls of yarn. Then we move over to here. This is where she has all of the Rowan yarns, which is nice. I like how organised everything is. And I like the variety because it's not just one type of Rowan, there's a whole lot there. Here we have the bigger balls of yarn again and a good view of all of the buttons. Great selection and organised in colours, as you can see. Here is all the extra little pieces, fastenings, and sewing needles, bags, embroidery hoops. This is the desk area. I like the pattern on the desk. Another small stand in the middle. It's got quite a few different things on it and around it. There's a jumper there that's being shown. So a good view of the pattern folders and the jewel spun up there. The rainbow selection. So I hope you enjoyed seeing all of the different things in the shop, all the yarn and everything. I included a few photos as well as videos so you could see things more clearly. One of the things you may have noticed in the shop was this jewel spun stuff. There was a hat and a scarf on display that had been knitted up, and I just really love this stuff. So it has some really pretty colours, and I'm going to tell you all about it. So it is 80% acrylic, 20% wool. It's a cedar yarn, West Yorkshire spinner, West Yorkshire. It's 200 grams and it's a chunky weight. You can see it's kind of thicker. It's a little tiny bit thicker than iron, I would say. Yes. Its shade is Precious 204. And it's a very pretty colour. So there's pinks, greens, yellows, blues, orange. It's really pretty. And I was actually there twice. And I actually ended up picking up a second ball of the exact same colour just because I really liked it. So now I have 400 grams of this, so I can make quite a few things with that. I haven't a clue what to make with it yet. I have so many ideas in mind though. It would make a beautiful shawl or a cardigan or a top or a hat and scarf and even mitten set. I am just full of ideas. I don't know yet. eventually, when I get to it, when I don't have all of those other projects I'm working on, I will make something with it. Now, next up we have this lovely yarn here, and I'm using the other ball to look at. So it is Wonder Soft Merry-Go-Round DK. It is 100% premium acrylic. Shade is Rainbow 3142. It's very pretty. It's a Stylecraft yarn. And you can see it's very, very bright. It's got all the colours in there. So you got pink, green, yellow, orange, blue and purple. And if you do look at these two, the purple shown is slightly different on both of them. But they are the same lot. And they are also the same shade. So, purple's a little bit different. Next, we have this lovely yarn here, which is James Seabrett Aurora DK. Now, you've seen me get some of this before in a different video from a different shop. I haven't used that yet either, but I did really like this colour. So this is colour AU05 and it's very autumnal. There's many different shades of greens. There's a slight browny shade in there, a bit of a mustard, pink and a kind of magenta-y colour. Very pretty. Next, we have a little bit of an oddball. This is Stylecraft Knit Me Crochet Me DK. There's the ball band. This is 80% premium acrylic and 20% wool. Oops. Just about dropped it. The shade is Color Wheel. And it's rather interesting. So it's got rainbow colours in it. So you can see orange, green, blue, purple, red, all of those types of colours. But it's got white in between the colours. It's supposedly supposed to do something like this. I don't know, as I haven't worked it up yet, but it looks like it should be quite interesting. Haven't seen another yarn like that one. And the last yarn I have here is Marble Chunky by James Seabrett. It's 200 grams. The colour is MC111 and it's 100% acrylic. Now this is chunky. This is thicker than that other yarn was by a little bit. And this one's colours remind me of the sea. So there's lots of blues and greens and a little bit of yellow. There's also pink in there. So it reminds me of the sea with like a little bit of coral and seaweed in it. It's quite nice. So that's all of the yarns I got. Now there's two other things I got while I was there. So I got this pattern. There is a cardigan and there's this lovely top. I got it for the top. So we have sleeveless top with cardigan. So that's what's in here. And it was this I went for. The other thing I got, which I was kind of excited about, is this. So this is Roland Selects, and it's Norwegian wool, and it's got 4 designs by Arne and Carlos. Now I don't know about anyone who watches me, but I happen to really like watching Arne and Carlos on YouTube. Of course I don't knit, but my aunt and that do, so they might try these patterns at some point. First one we've got is this lovely swirly pattern. I like that. Then there's this jumper, which has a lot of pattern at the top. I really like this jumper. It is really pretty. And there is this balaclava that they also used as a hat here. So you could use it for more than one thing there. And the whole pattern for each one is in this little booklet. I'd have that. So I think today I'm going to say you really should check out Woolies if you ever visit Dumfries. I will of course link anything down below, like Facebook or our website or whatever, all of those things. I don't know if anyone's ever been there who follows me. If you have, I would love to know what you thought of the shop, or even just from watching the video if you enjoyed it. That would be good as well. I think my big question today though, just because I am so obsessed with this yarn, is has anyone who's watching ever used dual spun yarn and in any colour? I am not meaning this colour specifically, any colour will do. I just want to know if anyone's used it, what they thought of it, what they made, all those types of things. Remember, and like, comment, subscribe and ring the bell for notifications every time I put up a video.